I'm just doing a little social experiment. Can I run fast enough to just get over the warp pad?
And how's it going so far? What's your research telling you?
I must be dizzy AF, bro. Shut up, Fidget!
Nobody asked your opinion, Tommy. You're not far off. It got to a point where like we had to stop doing it because people couldn't sit down in class.
Did you boys have the Ring of Death?
The what?
The Ring of Death. It just
What
bars
school
the
did you
sense.
go to, Berno?
Yeah, no.
What sort of Squid Games were your school putting you
The Ring of
through?
Death was.
What sort of children's version of like Battle Royale were you attended? I know Ireland's a bit of a they can take it sort of place, but bloody hell.
No.
Beggar, I don't believe it! I will not be doing that!
And kapow! What's up, my baby bombers? My name is the most mega bombers as you ever did see. He is revigorated through a cage match, although we did come down a little bit when I lost a T-Tar. But we ain't talking about that. That right next to me is a Captain Fidget, who is now sitting at a pretty 2. I know, like next to 5.
It doesn't seem like much.
We're proud of it, all right? Let it go, all right? We're proud. We'd be proud of that victory. But over on the so far winning side, we must give them their I'm dying already. We must give them their claps and their dues. We have a Berno plays. How you doing, Berno, my guy?
Doing good, homies. Doing good.
I didn't say it in the previous episode, but I'm a big fan of the Batman t-shirt, my guy.
Oh, thank you.
And next to him is his partner, the most cheating guy you've ever seen on YouTube, Tommy Lou. How you doing,
What's
Tommy?
up, guys? I'm just doing a little social experiment. Can I run fast enough to just get over the warp pad?
And how's it going so far? What's your research telling you?
I must be dizzy AF, bro.
Yeah. I'm not
You
surprised
dizzy
at all.
blood.
You dizzy black.
If you missed the previous episode, my baby bulbers, it was over on Berno's channel, so make sure you go and check that out. Make sure you click the like button and got
me.
20 likes, which is what we're looking for again for this episode. 20 likes per episode so far. At time of recording, we are hitting it. Let's hope that continues. Thank you so much for your support. We just did a cage match and a gym battle, so we're going to do a little team recap for you. We will start off over on our side of things, if you don't mind, Berno and Tommy, if you just wouldn't mind, my dears. First up, we have Geralt, the Meganium, with the Area Light ability. Normal type moves become flying type moves. Actually, quite interesting. I forgot about that. With the moveset of Reflect, Light Screen, Petal Dance, and Magical Leaf.
And that is mixed up with Jet the Floatzel with the Gluttony ability, Running, Swift, Whirlpool, Surf, and Aquajet.
Very nice. Next up, we have Troll, the Nose Pass, who hopefully one day will be a Prober Pass, and then will probably want to be able to fly as well, because we know that's what trolls like to do. They be flying. He's got Mega Launcher, which is such a cool ability, but I don't think he'll ever learn a move to take advantage of it, but we can hope. But so far rocking Rest, Discharge, Stone Edge, and Earth Power.
And that is mixed with Colonel, who has Super Luck, Fire Blast, Brave Bird, Extra Sensory, and Sunny Day.
Yo, I didn't know you had super luck, my guy. Next up, we have Sky, who is one half of the last cage match winning team and now has TMs. I haven't even checked actually what TMs I can get. I'm going to do that in a moment. But has the Symbiosis ability, which will never come in handy. But rocking Razor Wind, Roost, Acrobatics, and Flame Charge. I really need a better fire move on that. But linked with Sky is
Rock the Palkia with Parental Bond.
Broken.
Aura Sphere, Surf, Spatial Rend, and Earth Power.
Broken.
Big Rourke. Absolutely crazy. Definitely putting in a shift. Next up, we have Negan the Marowak with Sand Force and Boomerang, False Swipe, Bone Rush, and Strength.
And that's mixed in with Barbara with the Slacking, has Own Tempo,
Babs.
Strength, Swagger, Encore, and Counter.
Next up, come back on the team to try and get some more levels is Navi the Florgus with Grassy Terrain, Magical Leaf, Fairy Wind, and Wish. And Moxie ability.
And that is in there with Leonardo, with Flame Body ability, Poison Sting, Mega Drain, Magical Leaf, and Sweet Scent.
And last but not least, the first cage match winning team. They are back with a vengeance and mostly to catch up. We have Evil Marek, the Evil to Marek, with Suction Cups and Air Slash, Oblivion Wing, Roost, and Snarl.
Mixed in with Squishy the Gastrodon with the Limber ability, Body Slam, Mud Bomb, Rain Dance, and Surf. That's the squad.
It's the
Gentlemen.
boyos.
There you go. And since they were playing while we were doing
Yeah, me and Tommy just I saw him jumping in, so I was like, go on.
Well, do you wanna take us away, buddy?
Go on.
I'll take us away. So we got Cobalion. Let me just zoom in. Oh, you know what? Let's just finish these because we're not going to do this properly.
Well,
We're in the battle.
It's easy.
We're not going to be able to do it properly because they won't be able to see anything. Any of the same stuff they do. Let's just finish the battle.
The P viewers.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that. All right.
Yeah, because they don't see the bottom screen. That was kind of our bad. We shouldn't have started this battle.
There's only 2 Pokemon.
Yeah, we'll do that.
What are they like?
Trouble is, I did that thing where
are they
I waited and I was like, no, I'll wait. And then
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
saw you
I'll just go and do it quickly. But then I did it too late because you finished. So
I saw you waiting. I was doing the same thing, and
There
then
you
he
go.
jumped in. I was like, go on, I'll just do the same thing.
There it is. I lost the cafe for a minute. Well, there you go. Well, their recap will come in a moment, and we'll keep playing through theirs. Like
Exactly,
10
there you
relapse. Right.
Arm finished my
Exactly,
girl.
Mundo. But yes, thank you so much for your support so far on the series. What episode is this? I didn't actually
21.
say.
21.
It's 21.
We can drink a
and I'll
beer
just
in the
say,
USA.
make sure
My
if you are
guys.
still watching, make sure you do hit that like because we actually the 20 likes got broken on episode 6.
Nice.
Yeah, we didn't make it.
Is that-
Got broken.
Yeah,
Didn't make it? Oh.
Yeah.
we
Episode 6
didn't get
make
the
it.
20 likes.
That was the only one, though.
Right, well,
Yes,
then,
the answer is-
then right now, go back to episode 6.
All right,
I'll
so
put if Tommy bothers to send me the link to it, then I'll bother to put it in the description and go and click it. Get it up to those 20 likes. We need to see.
All right, but
So here's our
We need
team,
to
dudes.
see
Let's
it.
get this so we can keep moving. So we got Cobalion, the male symbol with sturdy ability, Iron Head, Strength, Sacred Sword, and Sword Stance. He's matched with.
Beartic with compound eyes, icicle crash, strength, blizzard, and rest.
Then we got Pigger, the Piloswine with the Refrigerate ability, Strength, Ice Fang, Amnesia, and EQ.
I think
We
it's
got
terrible.
Mega
bad.
Ampharos with Moxie, Discharge, Thunder Wave, Confuse Ray, and Light Screen.
It's actually a very good Pokemon.
It's really good,
We got Raymond, the Rayquaza with the Thick Fat ability, Crunch, Hyper Voice, Outrage, and Fly.
And of course, we've got Mrs. the Muck with Effect Spore, Sludge Wave, Mud Bomb, Disable, and Minimize.
Actually a good team. We got Pear
trolly as
back
hell.
in from a good old break with the Trace ability, the Meganium Pear, Petal Dance, Synthesis, Reflect, and Poison Powder.
And you better not forget it, that Protean Giratina coming at you fast with a moveset that just changes all the time. But at the moment, we've got
Yeah.
Dragon Claw, Earth Power, Aura Sphere, and Ancient Power.
Jesus. We got Homie, the Gliscor with
pretty mad.
Shed Skin, Acrobatics, Sky Uppercut, Sword Stance, and X Scissor.
And then, of course, we've got Mama, the Kyogre, Poison Point, Water Pulse, Aqua Ring, Water Spout, and Ice Beam.
Cool. And I think last but not least, Dobbs, the Golduck, Sheer Force ability, Aqua Tail, Surf, Screech, and Zen Headbutt.
And our tops, the Vileplume, just bopping up and down, got Infiltrator for ability with Giga Drain, Sleep Powder, Acid, and
Giggity.
Moonlight.
Yo. But I'm glad you went with the Vileplume, man. I'm glad.
It's pronounced
I
Giggity
enjoy it.
Drain, by the
I
way.
like it.
Giggity.
Giggity
Giggity Drain. I mean,
Giggity Drain.
Yeah,
That's
Giggity Drain.
kind of amazing.
How do you
Yo,
mean,
that's
like, you're
kind
glad
of
we
awesome.
went with the Vileplume? What, like, kept them on the team?
Giggity.
Yeah, I just like Vileplume.
Giggity Drain.
I think it's underrated. I don't think it gets enough love.
I'm a big fan.
Don't get enough love.
It's
Hashtag
much
Giggity
better than
exactly as
Blossom.
much love as it deserves.
Blossom
Is it better?
sucks.
Yeah, it's better than Blossom.
Blossom does. Blossom is so underwhelming. That's not a final level.
It has
I
Quiver
love
Dance, which is nice.
Blossom. I think it's awesome.
It has Quiver Dance. That makes up for
That's-
I'm
loads.
glad.
Shut
I'm
up,
glad
Fidget.
You enjoy it, Fidget.
Honestly.
Jesus!
Nobody asked your opinion, Tommy.
Dude, take it
I know,
outside.
no, I like...
Wow.
We will.
My guys.
We'll take it to the bedroom and then
Excuse me?
And then outside.
fight. We'll
I mean, I was
fight
going
it
to say
out.
it's not that sort of channel, but
You
it
could
definitely
fight in
is.
the bedroom.
Have at it.
Fight in the bedroom and do the stuff that you'd normally do in the bedroom outside. Just mix up events.
You get
in
arrested
locations.
for that.
Ah, sure, it's grand. You get a slap on the wrist, I know that for a fact.
This is not Brazil.
Yeah, there's a lot of shrubbery in Brazil, that's all I'm gonna say. A lot of shrubbery. Tommy, why'd you say wait? I'm not gonna
Oh,
wait.
that's not going to work. That's a shame.
I love the word shrubbery actually.
Sorry,
Doesn't get said enough.
Mrs. is trying to learn Belch.
Oh, that's a fart.
I like Belch. To be honest, I didn't even know it was in this gen. The first time I saw it was in Sword and Shield when I was like using Toxtricity, and I was like, Belch, what's that? And it's literally just like you eat a berry and then vomit and just do like, it's so good. Such a cool move.
Some moves are so explicit, like throat chop. My God.
I know Belch is absolutely broken in Pokemon Unite, so I have the fear of it.
I'm just glad that Bull Slap hasn't been introduced because I mean those are
Sack
horrible.
tap. Sack tap. You know, boys, the sack tap, surely?
The sacks.
Is sack tap only in Ireland?
No, yeah, we called it a ball slap.
Same thing. There you go. Yeah, we call it sack tap. That's hilarious. I didn't know, but it makes sense why you call it that.
Oh, you got ball slapped. You know.
When you just catch the leftical only slightly, so you're like, oh, that's gonna hurt in about 3, 2. Oh, it's really sick.
Oh, dude. I remember like sitting at lunchtime, everyone like sitting like cross legs like a little girl, just because you didn't want to get the old slapperoo.
It's funny. I love it in football. It's like,
what?
Like, don't get me wrong.
Good
Like,
times.
a lot of footballers are pansies
finest
when it comes to
memories.
tackles. Like, you
Yeah.
just go down like anything. But it's like, if they ever take a ball to the groin, it's the one time you hear the whole crowd go,
Blimey. Cool, blimey, and bloody hell.
See,
Mate, that bloody
we developed because we thought ball slapping was a bit rough. We ended up doing arse slapping for a long time, to a point where we developed like a technique where you would catch with just the palm and then you'd roll and lift, and oh mate, this got brutal. It got
sounds like a wedgie, but without the underwear in between.
I mean, you're not far off. It got to a point where like we had to stop doing it because people couldn't sit down in class.
Oh my god.
Yep.
No, I found a.
Oh no! No!
Oh.
We're good.
Wait, oh, that's paired with the
We're
float
good.
still, isn't it?
No, Meganium is Bleasel. Eh?
That's a good pair.
Yeah, it is now a float.
I am.
True. Sorry, I was actually thinking of Florgus in my brain.
I just found a
did
room
you
full of
boys in your
beds.
school?
I slept in one, and it was great. Just
Nice. Did you boys
Oh.
have the Ring of Death
Not about that.
in school?
The what?
The Ring of Death.
Ring of Death.
It's pretty much as
What
bad as
school
it
did
sounds.
you go to,
Yeah,
Berno?
no.
What sort of Squid Games were your school putting you through?
The Ring of Death was.
What
it's-
sort of children's version of like Battle Royale were you attended?
It's-
I know Ireland's a bit of a they can take it sort of place, but bloody hell.
No, it was horrible. No one could take it. So it's as bad as it sounds, the Ring of Death. So a bunch of lads stand in a circle, and the
No one
game
takes it.
is you have to run through the circle, and if you get away with it, you're, for some reason, the big balls for the day. But
Many
the
goblins
idea
died.
is that you don't run across it, and you just get kicked and slapped, and then you're not allowed to leave the ring, and then you just keep getting kicked and slapped. It was horrible. It was banned in our school. It was banned in schools all over Ireland.
What a great game.
Yeah.
Did
That's
you
not
guys
a
play
game.
Sting Ball?
That's just bullying.
No.
Did you play Sting Ball?
What's Sting Ball?
Tommy, surely you played Sting Ball.
That is just
Sting Ball
bullying.
was literally, you had a tennis ball and you needed quite a large wall in front of you. And the idea was you had to throw it at the wall, but it had to hit the floor and then bounce off the wall. And then anyone could try and catch it.
Okay.
But only with one hand.
Okay.
And before it bounces. So it bounces on, someone throws it, it bounces on the floor, ricochets off the wall, and then while it's in the air, anyone that manages to catch it with just one hand can then launch that tennis ball as hard as they possibly can at another person playing the game. If you then hit them, the further punishment is that person goes and stands up against the wall. All the other players get in a line. The person that hit the person goes at the front of the line, and that you have like a line that you can't walk past.
Like red ass.
And you get to literally pelt this tennis ball as hard as you can at the person who's up against the wall. As soon as someone misses, they get to come off the wall, and the game continues with the whole throwing it at the wall and stuff like that. But yeah, that was Sting Ball.
yeah.
And no one else?
So
Red
we've
Arse
played.
is one that we used
Red
to
Arse
play.
is a classic.
Yeah, like.
It's the football
Yeah,
one.
Red
where
Arse, that's what I
if
was
you
gonna
let a
say.
goal in, you have to turn around and just get it pelted up the back of you.
Many years playing that.
Did you do it as
All
in
these
like if
games
you
are
miss,
so
you have to
violent.
join the line? If you miss the person that's lined up, you then have to
Oh,
go and
you're in
stand
goal
next
if you
to
miss.
them.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
no, so
okay.
we would do that. So
Yes,
we
we
would
did
end
have
up.
that.
So
Yeah.
there'd be like. So if you missed completely from the very first kick, you'd have to go and join
Yes.
them, and then there's all of you with like your trousers pulled down, bent over.
We
we
never
never
went
went
that
that
far.
far.
I'm not going to lie. I was never like, yeah, we'll pull trousers down. You can do it.
I honestly just wanted to kind of see everyone's reactions, and it was instantly like, oh,
I think
goodness,
I remember being
no.
that guy that if we were playing this and some dickhead came on and was like, oh yeah, pull your trousers down, I would proper get into like, what the hell, you want to pull my trousers? What's wrong with you, man? Like, what's wrong with you? Just throw the ball. I'd make such a scene. Like, I was a little drama kid though, so fair
No,
enough.
we
Beggar,
did.
I don't believe it. I will not be doing that.
Not about choreography.
Now
no.
watch me dance.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dance away.
Bulldog was the other one.
Jekyll and Hyde switching standards very much was my school life.
I'm trying to think.
Oh,
what
wow.
else? What else was there? It was Bulldog, a Raps.
Bulldog.
Once we had the sixth form, once we did the sixth form common room, we used to play Raps.
Raps.
Which is just like a card game, and I can't remember the actual rules of the card game itself. But if you lost, you had to draw a random card from the deck, and the number on the card was how many Raps you got, and then whether it was black or red, depending on how hard it was. And it was literally you just had to put your fist
You
into
had to
a ball,
fist who?
and then you just take the cards, stick them on the side, and just rack them across the knuckles.
So we did something.
me.
We did something similar. We called it knuckles, but you had you
Yep.
got 20p, and you'd spin it, or 50p. One of the
Yes.
pence with a spiky edge.
Like
Yep.
through the
Yeah,
finger.
and you spin it, and you have to like
School's
catch
horrible.
it in between your fingers and tap it back down. But if you knock the coin over, you have to put your fist down, like Fidget said, and someone flicks the coin as hard as they can into your, and like the aim was to basically split the person's knuckle open.
Yep.
That I remember it happened to
school's
someone
brutal.
like a lot like you know, often we just get like red marks, maybe you get like a little cut. Someone just like somehow they just like got more speed on this coin than like a rocket. It just like you heard it crack. It like hits their knuckles, audibly goes, and then it like pings onto the side, and his like fist is just like split open a little bit, and he's like ah. And we're like ah. It was kind of like Baker in the last episode. Ah! What are we doing here?
Trying to think what else we used to do to
Wannabe.
beat each other up. See, we got really good at one point. Again, this was sixth form common room kind of times. They got really good at throwing cards, and you just sit at one end of the room and just throw cards at each other, which was fine when you were playing with normal playing cards. But when they bring in the ones from Sports Direct, those like slightly chunkier plastic ones, and you get some speed on them, and you just flick them up. We had cuts across the neck, across the face. We had somebody nearly lose an eye.
There's always one.
There's always one.
Yes.
Somebody takes it too far.
No, that's to ruin it for everyone else. Losing an eye.
I once
Losing
broke
an eye.
someone's nose with a parsnip at school, like completely accidentally.
Parsnip of all vegetables.
There's a story there, and I wish to know it.
So we were in a science
Of all
class,
the vegetables.
and we were doing one of those things where, you
Rude.
know, you're like extracting essence of fruit or vegetables. You know, we were dissecting vegetables, taking out the
Okay.
juices and measuring the alkaline level or like whatever. I can't
Okay.
remember science stuff. Anyway, so everyone's in these little
Science
groups,
stuff.
and you've all got your bits of vegetables.
Parascience is so amazing.
And you know, there's like peas, chickpeas, whatever. So, and this kid, I hated him, Joe Dale. Well, I didn't
Alright.
hate him, to be fair. We got on well.
Fairness, we all did.
I hate it.
We all
He
didn't
was,
like him.
he
Joe
was,
Dale.
he was one of those boys. Anyway, he was like throwing.
Oh, Joe.
He started throwing peas
Oh,
at us.
Tommy's just naming and shaming.
I know. I actually
here
just
as well.
realised that. I'm like, oh god, if like someone ever sees this, that's kind of really rude. Like, maybe
Bleep it out.
Baker bleep it. Why not? Anyway, he's throwing peas at us, and then so I start throwing chickpeas back because I'm like, that's the next like suitable progression from pea. Slightly bigger, still
course,
quite small.
of course it is.
But then then he threw like a lump of carrot. And then it leveled up. Essentially, I got like the end of a parsnip because I just got annoyed. And I just used like the full... I didn't throw it. I used the full rotation
butt.
of my body because he was at the side. So I like twisted with
Just
my lateral...
backhand him with a parsnip.
Released it, and this thing... oh, guys, this thing flew. It was going straight as an arrow, really fast. But then he just goes...
Like the Matrix.
skims his nose, hits the popular girl next to him,
Aw.
and explodes her nose and causes her to drop to the floor, crying. And I honestly, I felt so small. I literally got in the cupboard because I just like crouched down and I just opened the cupboard. I'm just gonna chill in here for a bit. I'm just sat in there.
Okay, bye.
Yeah,
You
that
didn't even
was-
hit Joe.
I'm out.
That was rough.
So you just smashed this poor girl's nose who wasn't even involved in what you were
Oh,
doing.
dude! After that,
parsnip
I
as
then
well.
obviously got in trouble, so I had to
Game
go.
over.
I had to go and have a
Fatality.
chat with like, a couple teachers. Then I went down to the doctor's office to apologize. So then I'm like 10 minutes late to my English class, and I walk in, and like my English teacher
God's
didn't
no.
particularly like me, and she's like, "Why are you late?" And I just have to stand there and go, you're not gonna believe this, but I'm late and Louise isn't coming because I've broken her nose with a parsnip. And then the whole class is just silent, and I just sat down. I was like,
Oh.
You've told some tall tales before, Tommy Lou, and this takes the biscuit.
there you go.
Poor girl. That was her
She
modeling
took it like
career
a champ,
over.
to be fair. You know, it didn't really phase her.
She fucking,
That's your takeaway from this.
the actual reality of it is that she actually like headbutt it. It's like no, and then she just does like a.
Took it like a champ.
Oh,
That's great.
Oh,
Took
wait,
it
she
like a
tries to
champ.
headbutt it instead. Champion.
Oh dear.
Who wants to learn what in the what
We are
now?
the champions.
Oh, why are these moves so crap?
We'll keep our fighting.
Oh,
What are you gonna
I nearly
do
did it again. I nearly got rid of Aquatail for no reason.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Keep
when
old
they
moves.
come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. Not a lot.
Please don't
That's
get Destiny
error.
bonded. That's all I ask of you.
It is us speaking.
Aromatisse. Of course you said
Lubi's
that fairy as soon as I switch into my... Oh, it's
Now I'm worried, Fidge.
being stupid.
Now I'll be worried. Because you said that. You went and
Yep.
said that.
Did he do
And
it?
it's outspeed it a bit. Whatever I attack with, it's now a... do I outspeed with Sky?
Can Sky take the hit?
Take it like a champ.
I don't know. I don't know if it's got it, but like,
It's a ghost type. You have to always be worried.
It just went Dark Pulse.
man went dank pulse. Oh, I got the AZ.
I'm risking it.
I must be right
Go on,
behind you.
shut up. We're fine.
It was a terribly long time ago
Gang.
that I fell in love with my Pokemon. It was a bit special. It wasn't a shiny. It was just different than others. And
Said every person playing Brilliant Diamond
Yeah.
and Shining Pearl over the last week.
Shout the shiny
and
honey.
we fought in a great war. I mean, the war itself wasn't great. Like, it was pretty bad if you ask me. And my Pokemon died, and I was like, oh no, that's not fair. I don't want my Pokemon to die. I want my Pokemon to live. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make every other Pokemon die, and that's gonna bring mine back to life. So I built a big weapon, and it wasn't a weapon at the time. It was a life-giving thing. But I brought it back, and she was like, bruh, what are you doing?
Bruh.
What are you doing, bruh? Oh, I'm alive now, and now I'm just going to be real pissy with you and be like, nope, you killed a whole bunch of people to bring me back, and I'm going to be real salty about it, and I'm going to leave.
The story's still going?
Yeah.
That long story.
Have I passed out?
150.
Am I here?
Oh, Burno.
Am I still here?
I don't
Yeah,
really
I
want
saw
to...
that. I saw it. I don't know what you should do.
I don't know what I
trust you.
should do either.
Is that on Kyogre? Oh.
I would
Gross.
maybe consider Aqua Ring, but it's your call.
Dude, and I'm like, Calm Mind, I kind of have to teach it Calm Mind. It's too good to not teach Calm Mind. But Aqua Ring will be so good in that final fight.
So would Calm Mind.
And then
Your
if I
call.
give it, if I give it the
Calm Mind.
leftovers as well, Aqua Ring plus leftovers.
Do you have leftovers?
Oh yeah.
I would probably.
I actually don't. I just wanted to see Fidget's face, and it
Oh,
was
yeah.
glorious. I don't have leftovers.
I'll do the same thing as Fidge. Terrible long time ago. Oh, can we get a story? Oh.
We're all going to do our own
Yeah.
version.
It's your call, sir. I trust you.
I
Wait, this is
told
a
you.
battle with real Pokemon. This is awesome.
Yeah, man.
I've never seen this. I've never played this game,
This
so
is the game we need. This is the game we need.
this is like Pokemon Unite, but like Battle Royale Pokemon Unite.
Oh, there's an item I missed. Oh, I
What?
can't
Did you
even-
do it? Tommy, you make me nervous.
Basement
Tell me
floor
later.
3.
Oh no.
Oh, is this? Are we?
Oh,
I haven't even got a Master Ball yet. It can't.
yeah, you should.
You got Master Ball already. You used your one on
You used it. Yeah.
the storyline one for the
Goddamn
goddamn Palkia. Just the fact that we
Oh,
just got the Master Ball.
Yeah.
Worth.
Yeah.
Worth. I'd still say.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Absolutely.
Absol.
That's a Ray Cray.
Yo, Raymond.
Do not like.
I love Raymond so much, man.
Yay.
Is that Arceus? Oh.
I found a Latias site. If we find a Latias, that's cool.
Of course you
Yeah,
do.
I've got a few of those
Oh,
Mega
not a
Stones,
fan
but
of that.
none I can really use.
Not a fan of that.
Burp.
Not a fan. Of that.
Palapa.
Golly P, you see. And
Okay,
Scully
fine.
Wallopy.
Take it like a champ. This is not going to do a lot. Oh, wait. Oko. Well, there you go. Oh, it's a crit. There you go. There you go!
Can't believe
Well,
there's only
there you
one more cage match left.
It's insane.
One more cage match and then the finale, of course.
go. Yeah, and then the 6-on-6.
Yeah.
Obvious lie.
So I can only imagine the 6-on-6 will be after the Elite Four. Tommy actually said something, and I think it was out of pure curiosity, Tommy. So
I think one of us is going to lose in the Elite Four.
no, I don't know. For the Elite Four, you
Probably
don't
me.
have to use. You probably will be. You don't have to use the teams that you intend to use for the 6-on-6.
No,
I don't
no.
think so,
I would,
no.
No,
I-
yeah,
I
that's
would-
what me
I
and
would
Tommy
think-
were saying.
I would think not. And I also think that should be the one time that, like, or maybe don't. I
This
was,
man
I
is
was going to say
massive.
maybe you should be allowed to still then like mix your moves around and teach TMs and stuff. But maybe I don't think that's true.
No, 'cause then
Also, the
there
other
was
thing,
more the
'cause
point of winning.
I don't think this would ever work, because I mentioned it to Burno, but I think I made a mistake. So, this whole time, I've been assuming that when we do the final fight, we have to lead with pairs. But that goes out the window,
No.
doesn't it? Because if something dies, then it's going to bring out something from a different pair, so we
Yeah.
can't actually...
Obviously, yeah, like with 6 on, we'll all have 6, right?
Yeah, you don't have to
can set
lead
it
with
up
your
that way,
pair.
right?
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah,
just leave
yeah.
whatever you want.
We'll both
6.
have 3 pairs.
So it's technically 12 on. So it's technically 12v12, right?
No,
No,
6-on-6.
it's
it'll be
6v6.
3 pairs.
Right.
Because it, yeah.
So we'll trade over 3 Pokemon from one side to
Yeah.
another, and then we'll go in with 3 pairs.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But Tommy's
doing,
question... yeah.
It's as a double battle,
Yeah, as doubles.
but there's no limitation that like the pairs have to stay in with each
So
other.
that's what I was
No.
saying. So
No.
I've always
No.
assumed that
No.
that would be the case, but the more I thought about it, like, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, we just
It's
can't do
ridiculous,
that.
and it makes no
Yeah.
sense. Like, even the first
No.
2 Pokemon that go out, they can be not a pair. They can just be
Yeah, agreed.
of your
as
6.
long as you've got your 3
Yeah.
pairs,
Yeah.
then no, they can come out in any combination.
Sweet.
That's what I'd have
So just like me and Hoenn are doing something like that for the wedlock, where it's like you send out the wedded
said. A
pairs.
terribly long time.
then-
I'm joking. Sorry.
and then they have to stay out, and then if one dies, you can swap in a different
Oh,
pair,
okay.
but that can
Yeah, I'm
only
with
swap
you.
between its partner and things like that.
I don't like that.
It's very
It's
complicated.
really confusing.
Yeah, it's very, very, very complicated. We definitely don't have to do
Big
that.
up this art. Big up the. Is that a Mega Obama Snow and a Magnemite?
Yeah, I lost the Magnemite the other.
Mega
Magnemite
Obama
putting
Snow
in
and a
work.
Magnemite.
Kind of out of his depth, that little Magnemite.
Big up.
Let me come in and
Big
use
up
Supersonic.
Magnemite.
Beep.
Was the core of the Pokemon War, and it was a bloody machine. Even in Pokemon World, the machine's taken over.
Oh crap! Do I? Do I
Jesus,
have
you
to
guys
choose a
did
button
this
here?
fast. I don't know why I've been so slow.
Guys,
It's
what
not
happens here?
the simplest area to go around, in my opinion.
Does something happen if I
Although I
press
haven't
the
fought that
blue
guy
or the
that you're
red? Is this like the
fighting.
Matrix all over again?
I have no idea. I
Oh,
pushed the blue
both-
one and it was
It
fine.
doesn't
both
matter.
do the
It
same
doesn't
thing.
matter. It's a false choice. It's a
Both
false
both
choice.
cause the same thing to happen.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm pushing red.
He's
It's a
like,
false
you
choice.
picked the right one, but screw you, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Very out.
Oh, I'm looking forward to the final battle. At the same time, not.
Oh, it's gonna be so nerve-wracking.
It's gonna be fun.
I just wish
I
you
was
hadn't
watching,
got that
of course.
Palkia. Like,
Yeah.
even if you got some other legendary that was also had a good ability, just we
cool.
would. We now
Just
look.
the fact it's a Palkia.
I want
as
to
well,
win, damn
you
it.
know. That's
Should I
disgusting.
teach Mega
What I'm
Ampharos
watching.
Thunder?
It's a special guy.
That would do a hell of a lot of damage.
What's his moveset already?
Discharge Thunder Wave, Confuse Ray, Light Screen.
Discharge, Thunder Wave.
I kind of like it.
what?
I like that all. Discharge Thunder Ray, Confuse Ray, Light Screen.
See, discharge hits your friend as well, hits your partner.
Friend.
So that might be scary. Maybe just teach it Thunder.
Yeah, but your partner is a ground type.
Yeah, but for the final 6, if we decide to use it.
Actually, you know, it's only 70% accurate, man. I'm not gonna play with that.
Yeah, fair enough. See, discharge, you might not be able to use it then.
So Loki, I hate Thunder. Unless you're guaranteed that you're in the rain.
Unless you're running it in rain.
Yeah. Unless you're running a rain team, then.
Dude, it's
just gonna use it at
70,
escape
like,
rope, I believe.
It's not like it's a good move, but it's not like the best move. Like, I don't know why it's only 70.
It should be like 140 power or something then as well, or
Yeah.
130. Just a cheeky benefit. Taking that risk.
Where do you go after this? Back up the stairs.
I just
Yeah,
use
so
escape
once you're
rope.
done here,
Nope.
you
Yeah,
just
you-
leave. Then you'll probably have to go
Once
to
you've spoke to AZ.
Geosenge Town. And
Geodude
then
Town.
that's when you fight Lysandra in his Dr. Octopus form.
Dr. Octopus! Dr.
Who is
Octopus!
excited for Spider-Man?
Can't wait.
I haven't done this bit. Oh, so excited, mate. So excited. Looks banging. That full trailer is incredible.
Oh, dude, and you know that thing where like he jumps off and like there's the three they're facing off and he's like swinging into the Sandman and there's the lizard there. Well, if you have you seen that thing where the lizard is attacking something below him, which means
Sandy Garfield. Yeah.
I swear to God, if I see,
they're both gonna be in it. Like I'll eat my bowl with Tobey Maguire.
I am
and
gonna
Andrew Garfield
scream when I see Tobey Maguire. I'll be gonna be in the cinema on my own, and I'm gonna go yes.
I will, to be fair. I've given him a lot of flack over the years, but I'll still probably mark out when I see it.
I love he is my Spider-Man. Like he's my Spider-Man.
There he is, you shit man, you shit actor.
Look, ever since I bumped into Tom Holland at my local pub, and that night I ended up getting drunk and storming out and knocking over a chair, and apparently he watched the whole thing with a judgmental look. You know what? Screw him. He ain't my Spider-Man. I don't need Spider-Man giving me judgmental looks when I'm at the pub.
You should have, as you were leaving. Hey, I didn't even think you're the best Spider-Man.
No, I
just leave.
I went to go and ask him for a photo, but someone did just before me, and he did it really awkwardly. Like he went up and he was on FaceTime to like someone at home, and he was like, "Oh, can you speak to my girlfriend?" And Tom Holland was like, "Nah, dude, I'm just trying to have a pint." He seemed like a cool guy. It's my recent.
He does seem like an alright guy. Tommy, you're not doing the narration.
He could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon he loved. He loved it. He turned the machine into the ultimate
Camera's doing a
weapon.
little catch up. There we are. We're back now.
Why is he a pirate?
Because we love pirates around here. The kingdom
Pirates
loves a
are my
Kingdom
favorite.
loves a
Anybody
pirate.
says otherwise is an idiot.
He turned into a meteor and shot up into outer space and came back down, bringing destruction that ended the war.
The war is over.
Am I gonna go in here? Oh, I guess I already went in.
War never
I'm scared.
changes.
Where are you?
Are you in the geocentric thing?
Yeah, just look at this down view. We all need to do this at the same time.
The lives of many Pokemon. The
It's like the elevator in Metal Gear Solid
It
when
is,
the guys in stealth camouflage are with you and you're fighting them all.
I should have. Well, I'll do it. I can still do it. I'm sure.
To be fair, I totally forgot we had to do all this. There's gonna be two.
Sorry.
There's gonna be two more. There's gonna be an episode after this, maybe even another one before the next cage match. So.
Oh man.
I don't mind that. We've got final encounters coming up really as well, haven't we?
Give me something. I want your free information.
I'd love something else juicy. I'd love something.
Come on,
juicy.
Lacey! Leave that Pokemon alone.
His name is Beardface. Captain Beardface.
Captain Beardface.
Teaser
It's not
face.
Beardface, it's Beardface.
I'm very poppin', Joe.
Great film.
This man needs to have a shave, honestly.
For the last
If that's what his hair on his face is, think what underneath the suit is.
Pick up these
This
cutscenes.
still isn't
They're
your
pretty good
final form.
in this game.
Yo, he's tall.
Cutscenes are pretty good in this game.
They are very good, actually.
Yo, did you guys go straight to Geocentric?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I am mashing, I have no idea. By the way, we're going to have to... I'm pretty sure he will have a Mega when we fight him.
Yeah.
And, like, he will have a guaranteed Mega. And we will then have to catch a legendary Pokemon.
Oh.
And story
That's like-
purposes,
oh.
you have to catch it. Which will be
Shit.
interesting.
None of us have Master Ball. Or Bakes might have his. Tommy, you might have yours, yeah?
No, maybe.
You just leave after you've done the button pressing.
Yeah.
And then fly to Geocentric down.
Eshwan!
Auto ties? Uh-oh.
Explosion!
Well,
Pigger is
we've got
so
another
thick.
10 minutes of the episode left, my baby bulbers. If you haven't already shoved your thumb up this episode, then
This
please,
thing.
I'd be obliged.
This.
I'd be obliged. Shove it right on up me. I can take it. I can take it.
He's been doing it for years.
He's been taking it since he started YouTube.
Well, nearly about a year. Right, let's get
Wait,
the flyer back
why
on the team.
Geocentric has an... Oh, you go down and then Geocentric explodes. Right. Oh.
No.
Yo, there's an item here all this time. There you go.
Tommy, I think you might have not done something.
Yeah, top left, buddy.
Yeah, you might have not done something. I don't think... Did you press the big red button?
No, I didn't. That's weird.
Nah,
Oh, that's what I
that
knew.
is-
Something was definitely up.
That is what we call Sir Rips-a-Lot, my guy.
Please break through confusion, because this Magmortar has Moody. Thank you.
Well, that's not fun.
That's
not what we want to be hearing.
It's still alive.
Raymond, level 60.
Raymond.
All right, we're out.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Did you guys ever used to watch The King of Queens?
I did watch it at
Yes.
some point. It was hilarious.
For a long time,
to
it was
me.
my favorite like TV show. I loved that. It was brilliant. I remember
What's that guy's name again?
like my
Yeah,
I do like the actor.
my yeah I like yeah my favorite memory of it is there's an episode where he goes to a wedding and he has to take photographs. He's really bored. But him and his mate get really drunk and they take picture of like his penis with a little like miniature top hat. Like they took a top hat off of the model groom on the cake and he puts it on his penis. And they but they accidentally. But when he goes to get them developed, he swaps them by accident. So he sends all the pictures of his penis with a little top hat to the bride. And obviously you don't see like a penis, but oh god, I remember crying
I'm
my
definitely
eyes
watching it
out.
now.
It's so funny.
Jesus, this man
So
must have like
funny.
18 Pokemon. Been here for.
This was a Latios with imposter pretending to be a Seismitoad. I used Magical Leaf and it did nothing. I was like, you are 4 times weak to grass, and then it turned into a
Yo,
Latios.
that's a good.
God.
That's actually a good like illusion, really. It's like, oh, it's a crap one.
The-
Oh my god, it's a Latios.
The legendary we have to
That was
catch,
kinda
will it be randomized to another
crazy.
legend?
Yes.
Yeah.
In theory, if we've done everything correctly.
Cool. Fidge, you went in here, yeah? Because I'm kind of copying you.
Yeah.
Baker, the exact same thing just happened to me, and he could have actually bodied me. Like he's super effective in both of his stabs. I am very lucky.
Mad, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Everybody loves Raymond.
Everybody dies.
Yo, admin and
our
a
team.
Groot. And keep it on your tail,
Groot.
Fidge.
No, you cannot catch me.
I'm on your tail.
I'm the fastest thing
Come
alive.
on, Fidget, let me see you shake a tail feather. Come on, Fidget, let me see you shake a tail
I'm
feather.
not trying to brag, but my
Shake
chili
it.
willy is
Shake it, Fidget.
huge.
Lick.
the opposite
Licking
effect.
my
That's the
Raymond.
opposite of the way it
level
usually is,
level
yeah.
62,
All power to you.
kind of big right now. That's all I'm saying.
All of the power to you, my guy.
Okay.
Get out of my way, you
Struggling.
fools!
Come on, dude. I'm so
Oh,
behind.
Of the way.
Blue, Chelsea, let's go.
Chelsea.
Oh, mate, it's
My
so good
friend's
to
a
support the
Chelsea
best
fan,
football
so-
team in the world. Love it.
Honestly, sir, save yourself the trouble. Change teams.
No. Oh, you have recover. Oh my god. Right. Okay. So this solution isn't really a solution, is it?
Flame burst.
Is it?
Oh, flame burst hits both. I didn't know that.
Sky, you are 11 levels higher.
It was a good win for
Don't
Chelsea
talk to
though
me.
yesterday.
Oh, mate. 4-0 against Juventus.
Yeah.
Smashed them.
Someone write in the chat right now, if it's 4-0 Juventus
damage.
yesterday, what date was this video recorded?
Damage.
Oh, my God.
Let's see who watches the whole video and listens to that message. What date
And
is it
knows.
today?
And cares.
And cares. And likes football enough to know what the hell we're talking about as
Yeah,
well.
that is a good point. Which probably there's probably like 3 viewers, but let's go.
Yeah. Sky, shout out to you.
Here's the real size, my toad. Here's the real thing. I see you.
Alright.
I see you, my guy.
Okay.
Oh, look at Shauna's little sad face.
Everybody
Oh, bless
loves Raymond. I actually never really watched Raymond though. I never really watched that.
It
That'd
was,
be
it was
funny.
alright. I didn't
Yeah.
mind it.
I didn't really
I-
watch it. I think I've seen
I
a couple
always
episodes,
liked it.
but
What noise does a
you go.
Kingler make?
That's a Machamp.
Why does he say cookie? Like, would you not think he would just say like, oh, I might have made a mistake here, wait.
yo, let him like his cookies, bro. You leave Kingler out of this. You leave Kingler alone.
And what noise does he make in the game here? I think it's just
There's no
Something
way
like
it
that.
makes that sound. There ain't no way it's just a seal.
I think cookies. I think. Oh! What happened to Snorlax? Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to scare you, but something happened. Oh, I EQ'd it. Sorry, I gave myself a heart attack.
Burno.
I didn't care. I EQ'd
I saw
my
something
friend.
die, and I
Yeah.
for a moment,
I thought that was
like,
my
oh.
dude.
I got my hopes up.
Yeah, I didn't care, but I killed the help.
What?
I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go Google this afterwards. I'm pretty sure Kinglers just go like.
Dun, 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 dun. That's seal, mate. Dun,
My
dun,
parental
dun,
bond
dun,
didn't
dun,
I was
go
gonna
off.
say, did your parental bond just not work?
Yeah, it just straight up didn't do.
Does it have maybe mold breaker? Does that prevent it? No.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh,
I can't
there
stop
it
doing it now.
is.
Who's slow?
Oh, there it
What's this
is.
little girl doing in the underground basement of evil people?
I love how
On that
unfazed
note,
this evil
Burno, do
team
we have a
are by the fact
Pokemon
I've
with
just
mold
wandered
breaker?
in.
Yes, we do. We've multiple.
Nice.
I'm not sure.
That's upsetting to say the least.
Swanee.
Right,
It's
this
the
is
return
my-
of Giratina!
Yo.
How long we
I'm
got
still
left,
so
Baker?
scared of that Giratina, like 4 minutes. So,
So your Lysander fight.
yeah, basically.
Pigger,
As
kill
long as
everything.
It takes me to fight these 6 mons.
What did it just do? Okay. I need to be paying attention. I keep thinking Pigger just EQs everything, but it doesn't. And
It does not.
Needs to be careful.
Have you got EQ on that thing now?
Yeah, he does.
Ooh,
Pigalicious, that's what he
dear.
is. All right.
That's a discharge.
I'm right behind you,
We
Fidget.
take it like a tank.
So,
mate.
I don't
Like a
think we
tank.
should do that this episode.
No, then we
Oh,
should
no.
stop. Go.
Don't think you should what this episode?
Go and get that legendary encounter. I think
Oh,
that
if it's
should be
right
top
now,
of
then
next
no.
episode.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
no, we'll leave it for next episode.
Because
There it is there.
sometimes
No.
it can take like 20 minutes to just catch
No, I think
a
I can go
legendary.
back. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, you're all good.
Oh, I should have switched.
Yeah,
straight
I'm
off
happy
the
to
bat
leave it for
from
next
that.
episode. Hold up.
Oh wait, no, hold on. I'm also a fairy. Oh, don't use a steel move.
No, you're not a fairy.
Am I not a fairy in
No,
this?
no.
Nope.
Other ROM hacks, yes.
No,
not this
you're
one.
thinking Radical Red.
I need to find out what that is.
Why do you sound like a
It
seal?
is just a seal. It's all you got going on
I'm
right now.
pretty sure that's Kingler. I'm gonna Google it while I listen.
Oh,
I mean,
You
it
guys-
might
you
be
guys keep
seal
playing.
or dugong.
Kingler Cry Pokemon.
Isn't the
How do
anime?
I do
Isn't it
videos?
just Kingler? Isn't it just that? Like,
Oh no, he's thinking about the in-game.
Like the in-game
cry.
one. I'm unmuting. Hey, I was right.
What does that do?
you were right.
Because
That's
yeah, that's just what it makes. I'm right sometimes, ladies and gents.
Nice, Negan. Pissing our pants yet? Boy, do I think we're getting close. Oh. Yo. Negan
Fidge,
occasionally
what levels
just
do you
comes in
have
and
on your
reminds me, like, he just
High
one-shots
ones.
things. It's kind of great.
63,
No, genuine-
63,
genuine
63,
answer.
61, 61, 55.
Come on,
Is
schoolboy.
that yours?
Yeah.
I've got 60 as my highest. Then it's 58, 57, 54, 49, 49.
Love and life.
Guys,
You gotta
crazy.
remember, you've killed so many of our Pokemon.
Yeah, true.
And then we just, like, lose a lot of them.
I'm gonna wish. I'm gonna make a wish.
Make it twice. Better wear to your
Wish
naughty or nice.
upon a
Santa Claus is
star.
coming to town.
Fidget,
Fidget, come to the corner.
Oh, future sight. I'm not a fan.
And then.
I'm not a fan.
Ready?
Being
Chase
taken
me.
to
Sight
the
Chase
can
me.
be pretty.
Chase
I'm
me.
gonna get you.
Chase me.
I'm gonna get you.
You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me. I'm gonna hide behind this guy.
it's two.
Ready? I'm watching
Sorry,
your screen.
I'm almost done with
Gotcha.
Lysander.
No, you got me. What happened, Tommy?
Oh, so you've zoomed
Well,
through yours.
Are we? Well, I say
you
that
can have
I'm
recover,
just
aren't
beating
you,
his second
Cresselia?
Pokemon, but I don't think I'll have too
future
sight.
much
yes.
trouble with him, to be honest.
I say that's. Looking at the clock, I say that's your battle's done, and then that's it.
Yeah, like I obviously need to get to the end of this battle.
Bring
Yeah,
in a Veltal.
we need to get out of it. Please don't have recover. That would troll the hell out of me.
No, Fidget's got a good
Cressy is
point.
annoying to deal with. Yeah.
Torterra gets
Oh,
one
I think
shot.
Oh, Torterra. I do like it. I do like Torterra.
Cricketune.
Just-
we
I like
stay in.
Torterra. I think it's genuinely my favorite of the Sinnoh
Yeah.
Oh, I love Torterra.
Yeah.
His name
Very
is
good.
so good. Terra. Terra.
Torterra!
I just
Like
think they're all
Terraform.
very well designed as well. Like
Yeah, they are.
Oh yeah, they are some of the strongest stars.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
for
between
sure,
that and
agreed.
Hoenn.
Oh, no, sorry, I was
I
just
don't
talking about
like
the
Napoleon
Turtwig
though.
line.
That and Kanto. Kanto, man. Kanto. Kanto.
Oh, yeah.
Kanto's pretty good.
I don't like the Empoleon line though. I just don't think
I don't mind
Empoleon's that
Empoleon.
good.
I'm not their biggest fan, but you know, I don't.
No.
I'm not fussed about them. Like Piplup,
Do you
I
ever-
really don't like Piplup. I quite like Empoleon. The middle
middle
one
one
is
again?
just
Okay,
Peeplup.
what's
I don't know.
Primplup.
No,
Primplup.
Primplup.
Yeah, I don't like Primplup at all. It's just stupid.
It doesn't do
real,
much for
He looks
me.
real ignorant.
It's got no
Chespin's
personality.
Pokemon.
It's literally just a middle stage of a penguin growing.
It looks like
That's
you pressed B halfway through.
Ah, that's amazing.
A half evolved.
All right.
Yeah.
And now I'm moody about it.
Lysandra
Half
just
fresh
got bodied by me.
Bow, 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 bow,
There we
bow.
go. Should I carry on or should I
I was
just?
having problems with I was having problems with
No,
a
I
clip
would say
there.
stop a room.
Yeah, we're at 46 and I've still got 3
You got 3
left
months.
to take
We're
on.
doing good though. I like the way we're all pretty much in the same spot. Although we kind of always are.
I'll
but
just start
I
making
like
my
it.
way down the corridor.
Make my way down that corridor. That's a battle.
Oh,
Don't go any
it's a double
further,
battle.
you madman. Doodly-doodly-doo.
It's fine. They've got 1 Pokemon each.
Oh, did
I'm
you
really
have time to
upset
do
that
it?
basically Palkia
Yeah,
can learn like
probably.
Just
Yeah, go on, go on.
If I lead with
Palkia can't learn too much stuff now.
There you go. If I lead
Can't
with
learn
Kyogre,
anything,
I can
really.
just water
Smash
spout
it.
turn
Hey,
one.
your own
It doesn't
tail
need to,
ruined
man.
you, bro.
That moveset is so good. When we were doing the mathematics for the cage match in the last episode, I was just like, well, can't do this. Well, can't do that. Well, can't do this. Well, can't do that. But rips. Ripalicious.
Dodrio.
Drio.
I always forget Dodrio. It's one of the ones I
Dodrio.
forget when I'm like trying to do the 150 month challenge.
Yeah.
It's so forgettable to me.
I'd love to do that.
which is funny because it's like the best flying type.
Tommy, what are you doing out there? This isn't even a
ironically-
fight you're meant to do.
It
Sure,
just
you can swap.
It didn't do that much.
Oh, what am I
It actually
doing?
did
What
do a
am I
lot of
doing?
damage, but
I'm an idiot. You're a...
it just
Was that a
moves
grass
so
knot?
fast. The health bar
so
moves so
forward.
fast.
Oh, are we gonna get some end of episode drama?
Tommy, we're at the end.
Please.
Heal or just get out.
I'm not even. I could so easily kill it. I'm not.
No.
I'm out. I'm swapping. What?
Can this thing even come back into a battle?
Kyogre.
Kyogre's
Not
done
until the-
2
not
matches,
until the
hasn't
final
it?
6
Yeah, it's
on
done
6
2
it can't,
matches.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the final 6 and 6 it can, but it can't come into the next battle.
Go on the Arbok.
Oh!
hit.
Oh!
Yeah, that's fine.
Boo!
It's never taken down my mega amp.
Thank you.
It's called beauty. Look at that hair. You can't. You know. You can't die if you've got hair
Okay.
like that.
You're a great big phony.
Oh, that was freaking
this, Baker.
Alright.
stressful.
2 good
believe
recording
it.
I've
sessions.
got either 1 or 2 months left. 1 or 2.
2 good recording sessions, dudes.
I think so.
I
Yeah,
hope
I
we
think
can
a
get
lot
it done
happened as
before
well.
I go to Ireland. I really do. It's a possibility, but
It's possible. There are nice
Possible.
places to do stuffs.
I can't believe I got the chance to meet you, Bruno.
yeah, that's gonna be cool, huh? I was saying the misses, of course. So you think it's the second week in January? You think you might be? Or the first week?
First week from
Yeah.
the 3rd. No, yes, 2nd week in January. Oh, that's
Wait, what are you
December.
doing?
Fidget's
Yes,
gonna be in Dublin.
so from
Oh,
from
cool.
the 3rd till the 7th, I think.
Yeah.
Noise.
Yeah, we'll make some
That'd
happen.
be fun.
Gotta get you a few pint-a-roos.
Pint of Roonies.
Snarl.
Yarp.
We all say.
Tommy, when are you coming to visit, man? Like, how was it?
I know, right? I was literally thinking about that the other day.
You're like
I was like,
round the corner from each other
I
as
was
well.
like, I've been here for.
I
Well,
know.
we're not. We actually are a bit further away than I thought. But I was like, I've been here for over 10
about
months.
an hour and a half.
Yeah.
It's about an hour and
I've
a
been here
half
for
on
over
train.
10 months,
About
and
an
I've
hour
still
on
not
train.
actually met you, which is disgusting.
Yeah, man. you
London's
just come
so
visit,
big,
bro.
huh?
Yeah.
An hour and a
But,
half
um,
on a
It's
train.
not, it's not that.
I got like.
Oh well, it's coming outside of London,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Ireland's just so
You're-
small.
I'm
You're only
saved
up the
and
road from
good.
me, Tommy.
Right, are we all out of battle and saved up and all that jazz?
Yep. Yarp.
Wunderbar. Well, there we go then, my big bobbers. That is episode 21 of the Pokemon X and Y Randomized Cagelock. The next episode will be over on Tommy Lou's channel. Once again, if for whatever crazy reason you came in on this episode, go back. Start from the beginning, and then when you get to the end, stop. That's the best way of doing things. That's a Captain Fidget. That's a Burno Plays. That's a Tommy Lou. My name is Becca Bobbers. I remember we're all mad.